checking your symptoms on the internet and feeling like you're going to die.
I am so fucked.
It's a beautiful evening in Nairobi. The sun is setting, and if this is your first time here, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, get that out of the way so that you can sit back and enjoy the rest of the video. The topic for today is funny, weird things that happen to each and every one of us, irrespective of where we are, irrespective of the lives that we live. I normally find that this happens to me on occasion, not with everyone. Like I meet someone, they introduce themselves, and immediately I leave. I've forgotten their name, and I'm like, what will I tell them next time we meet? What will I call them? And I can't ask them for their name again because they already told me their name and I'm supposed to. And it's even worse if the next time you meet, they remember your name, but you can't quite place or remember theirs. And so you have to fool around and go around that and not actually call them by their true name. Another common one is searching for your phone while holding it in your hand.
You're cracking my balls, man.
And sometimes you even look for your phone in the darkness using your phone's spotlight or torch, I should say, right? And you don't even realize what you're doing until you all of a sudden find out that the phone you're actually looking for is in your hand, and then you feel so stupid. Now this just goes to show how much the internet has become part and parcel of our lives. And if you own a computer, PC that is, then this has probably happened to you at one point or another. It happens to me almost on a daily basis these days because I'm always working with my laptop and my phone concurrently. Sometimes I'm writing a document or researching a document on the internet, while at the same time I'm checking something on my mobile's browser. And sometimes I mean to take a break from the internet on my computer, but then immediately I pick up my phone and start browsing the internet again. This happens to me almost on a daily basis because I normally have to go out in the morning because I have a day job that I do besides this YouTube thing. So each and every time I wake up in the night to check how much time I have left until I need to wake up, I normally discover I have a very little time, very little time left till I need to wake up. And there's nothing as bad as that, especially if you are having a good night's sleep, and you feel that you've not had enough. You always feel like, why did I have to check my phone? Why did I have to look at it? Now this one I'm convinced has happened to each and every person that is watching this video. Checking your symptoms on the internet and feeling like you're going to die.
I am so fucked.
Each and every time you have some, you're feeling, you can't quite explain how you're feeling. Perhaps you have a headache, a stomachache, whatever it is. You normally want to go on the internet and like type down your symptoms or whatever it is you're feeling. And I don't know what it is about Google, but Google has a way of blowing things out of proportion. Like you'd write on Google that you have a headache and Google starts talking about cancer and diabetes and very serious things. Like I'm not sure if the people that engineered the search engine Google just wanted us to die of depression, because, and this is something that most people are told, never check your symptoms on the internet, because as soon as you do, then what you find out there is not worth, it's not going to be worth it. So next time you feel bad, don't go on Google. I repeat, don't check your symptoms on Google. I don't know why we often do this. Like, it's almost as if we like, or we are addicted to torturing ourselves. Yeah, like something happened to you even 5 years ago that really embarrassed you, and from time to time you relive that moment in your head. You think about it, you think about how different it could have gone, and like you replay that moment over and over in your head, and you feel so bad, you feel so embarrassed, even though things have changed, you're no longer in the same place you were, you know new things, you're wiser than you were back then. We normally like to take ourselves back and feel embarrassed all over again. I don't know why we do it. I can't quite explain it, but if it has happened to you, let me know in the comment section. I know it has happened to me too many times to count. Last but definitely not the least, feeling guilty if you leave a store without buying anything. And this has happened to me too many times to count as well. Each time I walk into a store just to window shop, maybe look at the prices of something that I'm planning to get in a few months time, a few weeks time, a few days time. Whenever I'm leaving without buying anything, it's almost as if you have to convince yourself that you are innocent, like you've done nothing wrong. I don't know if it's the business model that has been integrated in such a way that you don't want to leave a store without buying something. Like you feel as if you've wasted the store's owner's time or space. I don't know how to explain it, but I know for sure that you walk into a store, you don't buy anything, you walk out and you feel bad about yourself. That's been that for today. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section if you do that sort of thing. As always, thank you for watching, thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing. I'll be seeing you on the next.